If you're getting into automation in 2026, there's a tool you've probably started hearing about more and more, OpenClaw, and the big question is, what is OpenClaw? And how can a complete beginner actually use it step by step? Because let's be honest, most automation tools sound powerful, but once you open them, they can feel overwhelming. So in this ultimate beginner's guide, I'm going to break everything down in a simple way so you can start from zero without confusion. First, let's understand what OpenClaw actually is. OpenClaw is an automation platform that lets you connect tools, create workflows, and automate repetitive tasks without needing advanced coding skills. In simple terms, it's a system that works for you in the background instead of doing things manually like moving files, sending messages, processing data, connecting apps. OpenClaw can handle all of that automatically, and that's what makes it so powerful. Now, why does this matter in 2026? Because today, most people are working with AI tools, online platforms, digital systems, and managing everything manually takes time. OpenClaw helps you save time and scale your workflow. Now let's go step by step. The first step is installation. Since OpenClaw is open source, you typically have two options: install it locally on your computer or run it on a VPS for 24/7 operation. Once installed, you'll access it through a web interface, and this is where everything starts to make sense. Now step 2, understanding the dashboard. When you log in, you'll see the main panel where you can create the most important thing: workflows. A workflow is simply a set of automated actions. Think of it like, when this happens, do this. That's the core idea. Now step 3, create your first workflow. Click on Create Workflow. The first thing you'll choose is a trigger. A trigger is what starts the automation. It could be a new file, a message, a schedule time, an API event. After that, you add actions. Actions are what happen after the trigger. For example, send an email, save data, run a script, connect to another tool. You can chain multiple actions together to build more advanced automations. Now here's the best part for beginners. OpenClaw usually comes with a visual builder. That means you can drag, drop, connect blocks without writing code. Now step 4, integrations. This is where OpenClaw becomes really powerful. You can connect it with APIs, AI tools, databases, cloud services. This allows you to build things like automated content systems, data pipelines, smart notifications. Now here's a very important tip: start simple. Don't try to automate everything at once. Begin with something basic like one trigger plus one action. Once you understand how it works, you can expand step by step. Now let's talk about common mistakes. Many beginners try to build complex workflows too early, don't test their automations, or run it on low-performance systems, and that leads to frustration. So always test your workflows and keep things simple at the beginning. Now let's look at some real use cases. With OpenClaw, you can automate repetitive tasks, connect AI tools, build productivity systems, manage data automatically. For example, generate content, save it, send it somewhere automatically. Or monitor data, analyze it, trigger alerts. The possibilities are almost endless. Now let's answer the big question. Do you actually need OpenClaw in 2026? The answer is yes, if you want to save time and scale what you do, but only if you're willing to learn the basics, because it's not magic, it's a tool, and once you understand it, it becomes incredibly powerful. Now let's wrap this up. OpenClaw allows you to automate tasks, connect systems, and work more efficiently, and once you learn how to use it, you'll start seeing automation opportunities everywhere. If this helped you, let me know, what's the first thing you would automate with OpenClaw?